Recommended by experts. Updated Jan. 8, 2020. The best moisturizers for dry skin. According to dermatologists, dry skin types often need more attention in the moisturizing department to avoid flaking and painfully tight sandpapery skin. But not every moisturizer will work for severely dehydrated skin, especially in the colder months. Noelani Gonzalez, the director of cosmetic dermatology at Mount Sinai West, says people with dry skin, especially eczema sufferers, have to be very mindful of the moisturizers they use. Generally speaking, goopy and greasy creams and ointments are your best friend if you have dry skin because they are oil-based, have a thicker consistency, and provide more hydration than lotions, she says. This can also depend on the seasons, though, which is why experts like dermatologists Rita Linkner, of Spring Street Dermatology, and Marnie Nussbaum, a clinical instructor of dermatology at the Weill Medical College of Cornell University, mention that you can transition to a lighter lotion, gel-based moisturizer, or serum in summer. Almost all the experts we spoke to also said that your moisturizer should ideally contain a mixture of emollients, like ceramides, which repair your skin barrier, and humectants, like glycerin and hyaluronic acid, which draw and seal moisture into the skin. Here, 4 derms on the hydrating moisturizers that would be on their short list for dry skin, plus some strategist favorite. Best overall moisturizer for dry skin. Settable moisturizing cream. Yes, this is technically branded as a body cream, but Dr. Hadley King, clinical instructor of dermatology at the Weill Medical College of Cornell University, says this is a great cream for both face and body. Because it's packed with hydrating humectants like glycerin and skin-softening emollients like glyceryl stearate and sweet almond oil, it's highly effective for treating dry skin. 2 more dermatologists also recommend this cream. Dr. Rachel Nazarian points out that it's incredibly lightweight and comfortable for daily use throughout the year. She recommends that patients with year-round dry skin, not just in the winter, stick to this cream because it contains all the basics needed for healthy skin without irritating fragrances or perfumes. Plus, Cetaphil is definitely a budget-friendly pick. The price point on this line of moisturizers makes it a no-brainer, says Linkner. She recommends transitioning to Cetaphil moisturizing lotion in the summer because it's much lighter than the cream for those months when your sebum levels, your skin's natural lubrication, have balanced out. Runner-up best moisturizer for dry skin. Serum moisturizing cream. 2 out of 7 dermatologists recommend this drugstore favorite for treating dry skin. It has a high lipid content, which really helps repair dry, cracked skin, says Dr. Susan Binder, who notes that this is one of her preferred moisturizers. Binder suggests patients look for a cream which has a higher lipid content than lotions. Nazarian likes Serum because it's a barrier repair cream and contains ceramides. Dry skin requires both humectants and emollients that draw in moisture and lock in moisture, respectively, she says. She also suggests using a serum with hyaluronic acid first and following up with this serum cream to help decrease loss of moisture into the environment over time. And finally, Binder adds, no matter the reason for your dry skin, whether it's dry in winter, dry all year round, or dry because of aging, this is a universally good choice. Best moisturizer for extremely dry skin. Aquaphor Healing Ointment. There are those with skin that tends to get parched and flaky, particularly in the winter months, and then there are those whose skin is so dry it can actually look scaly and, as a result, is exceptionally hard to nourish. If you're in the latter category, Binder recommends Aquaphor. It's an emollient that can help repair a damaged skin barrier, a common culprit for a lack of moisture, and that is easily accessible at any drugstore. She warns that it can be a bit greasy, but thinks it's great when used immediately after the shower or bath to lock in moisture and help heal dry, cracked skin. It's also fragrance-free, making it a good option for those with sensitive skin as well. Best creamy moisturizer for dry skin. Vichy Aqualia Thermal Rich Cream Face Moisturizer with Hyaluronic Acid. King likes this Vichy Aqualia Thermal Rich Cream for dry skin, which has a thicker, creamier consistency and contains hyaluronic acid, a powerful humectant that can hold over 1,000 times its weight in water to help hydrate and plump the skin, she says, as well as emollients like shea butter. She notes that this cream does have a light fragrance, though, which may be something to keep in mind if you have sensitivities. Best Gel Cream Moisturizer for dry skin. Neutrogena Hydro Boost. If you're looking for something at a budget-friendly price point, Gonzalez also recommends this Neutrogena gel cream formulated for extra dry skin. This is a different version of the gel cream often recommended for acne sufferers. While we don't usually think of gel textures as dry skin friendly, they're more typically targeted to normal and oilier types. This moisturizer contains high hyaluronic acid and glycerin, which help lock in moisture while still feeling airy and lightweight. I've used it before, and it gives immediate relief to dry skin. Gonzalez attests. Best spurgy moisturizer for dry skin. Better Science Trio Rebalancing Moisture Treatment. Nussbaum likes this rebalancing moisturizer for dry skin because it contains emollients and ceramides that support the skin barrier and help with skin's plumpness. Binder agrees that this is a great facial moisturizer because it targets dry skin from many angles, with ingredients like high hyaluronic acid, cholesterol, and linoleic acid to help restore and hydrate damaged flaky skin. At $135, it may seem steep for a bottle that's not even 2 ounces, but a little goes a long way, and this moisturizer is beloved by beauty editors and celebrities alike. Beyond the brand's website, this stuff is sold exclusively at dermatologists' offices, which is a good sign that there's some clinical science behind it.